How to make the easiest and most effective iron farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. This iron farm will allow you to get a lot and tons of iron from the iron golems to easily get iron ingots without having to waste time inside the cave. Alright, so how you can make this type of iron farm? What you need is any building blocks that you have. Doesn't have to be a blocks of iron. I'm just using them for demonstration. 20 fletching tables, 2 chests, 3 hoppers, 1 any type of stairs, 3 signs, 3 ladders, 1 trapdoor, 1 soul campfire, and it can be the other type, the normal campfire too, 1 torch, 20 bed, 1 lava bucket, and 1 water bucket, as well as bringing with you 2 villagers from the village itself, and also any kind of food that the villagers will trade and give each other in order for them to breed. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do is find yourself a flat area of surface just like this, and then make sure to make a 9 by 9 outline. So 1 2 3 8 9, and then from this side too, so 2 3 4 5 8 9. So you should be having a square just like this, and you don't have to be building it with iron blocks. I'm just using this as a temporary outline surface. Next, what you should do is go right here in this corner and then dig down 3 blocks, so 1 2 and 3, and then continue digging all of this surface area. So you have to dig a square shape, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so we'll be ending up having a shape like this, a cube, 9 by 9 by 3. Next, what you should do is stand in this square, this block right here, right on top of this block, and then leaving 1 block on this side and 1 block on this side as well. Dig down 6 blocks, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then do this to all of this surface area. So dig down all of this space just like this, and then you'll be ending up for a shape like this. What you need to do is fill up this surface areas with 2 blocks. So as you can see, I'm gonna do 1 2 and then place down a bed. So again, do 1 2 and then place a bed. Fill all this side with all these 5 beds, and then what you need to do is break down these temporary blocks and then place the bed. Do this for all of these sides right here, and then what you need to do, turn around and then do the same thing on this side. So do it like that, and then break these and keep going on. And placing the last bed over here, you'll be ending up having a shape like that. And then what you need to do is fill up this gap right here. So fill up this gap by 2 blocks, and then this is the end product that you should be looking for. Place 1 block on the top in this middle of this row, and then place a block on each corner. So place a block on each corner just like this, and then make sure to place down a torch, because this area will be dark. You don't need to spawn any monsters. Place down the fletching table by filling this gap, and it doesn't have to be fletching tables, it can be any workstation, but since the fletching table is very easy to make and cheap, then you will be ending up having a shape like that. Next, what you need to do is get yourself 2 villagers from a village or anywhere. You can be curing these 2 or getting them from a village, and then remove these blocks, these temporary blocks, and then just transport them inside. Make sure to not make any fall damage. So I suggest you to remove this torch and place water down here, get back up, and then safely transport them without any damage, just like that. And then you'll be noticing they are turning into fletchers. Break these boats and then give them the food that you got. It doesn't have to be beetroot, it can be bread, potatoes, or carrots. So make them have their time and breed, and make sure to stay close to them so the chunk will be loading when they do that. And here's a tip right here: if you got this villager with the green outfit, make sure to kill him, because he can't have a job, so he doesn't count as a villager. Okay, so after having 20 villagers of the same type right there, don't forget to place down the torch again before you close it. So make sure to place this torch right there, and then close this gap on top. So make sure you do that. Alright, so you'll be ending up having this shape right here. So what you need to do is choose a corner, any corner you want, and then place down 4 blocks. So 1 2 3 on the side of the wall right here, and then do the same. So 2 3 4 like this, and then 1 2 on this side, and then 1 over here. So you'll be ending up having the head of the arrow shape like that. Place down the water bucket right there, and make sure all of this area is filled up until it reaches 1 point right here. Then what you need to do is take the 3 hoppers and then break this block, and then crouch and place this hopper facing this block or this block. It's actually up to your choice. Crouch, break that block, place 1 over there, and then do the same to this block too. Make sure all the hoppers are connected connected to each other, and make sure the last hopper is connected to a chest. Dig down this block or these blocks right here, and then get yourself the chest, and then place down these double chests like that, and there you go. Come right here on top of this last part of the chest, look up, and then break these blocks above you. Take the 3 ladders and place them like that on top of the wall, so you can go in and out as you'd like. Next, hold your trapdoor and place it on top of there, so no enemies get inside or mobs, so make sure this place is safe. Close this block right there and take out your stair. Place the stair facing upside down and make sure this side is blocked and looking like a block, so no items get inside. Next, what you need to do is place 3 signs, one over here, here, and then last on there, so make sure you do it like that. And then take out your lava bucket and then place it on there, and make sure it's floating and it's not moving. Lastly, what you need to do is take out your campfire, place it on top of this hopper. You will be noticing some cats and iron golems are spawning. Sadly, the cats will die, but here is a bonus tip. If you don't want any cats to die, make sure to tame 5 of them. So make sure to tame 5 cats so they don't spawn anymore if you don't want to kill the cats, because they are literally don't have anything to do with it. And now you'll start noticing some iron golems start to spawn just like this, and as you can see, now the farm is fully working, and there you go, we just got ourselves the iron farm. And lastly, one optional thing you can do is you can decorate this place however you want. You can add some leaves, some stairs, and some walls, stone walls, or anything like that. This is just optional if you want it, just to make it look better. So that's how you can make the iron farm. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Also check out this video right here to learn more how to make an XP farm in Minecraft Bedrock edition.